Kids, don't be racist.
Hello, welcome. We're the Custodians. I'm Rhett.
I'm Gabe.
And I'm Joe.
And this is My Hero Academia Season 7, Episode 14.
I love regular show.
Gear Shift!
Yeah!
Indeed.
So we have finally the last piece of the
Collected them
one-for-all puzzle. Well, it was a speed quirk, and my god, was it just a blast to watch.
And my god, is it just so unnecessary.
Hey, I'm like,
I
so you
mean-
can do 110%. What if I raise you?
By 10%.
100 and...
10%.
Midoriya showed up. He was like, hey guys, what'd I miss?
After seeing the manga panels for that, though, I do like the one point. I don't know who it made, but it seemed like Midoriya was more pissed off the fact blood
was
got on the
on the,
All
like-
Might card because it shows
That was
it like
Mickey
twice.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he
Oh.
lost his temper a bit. But then Mirio was like, bro, lock in. He was like,
Oh, calm down.
And then we got the actual.
yeah, and then he proceeded to beat six different colors of dog crap out of Shigaraki.
Beat him so bad he started
Uh-huh.
seeing dead people. Also, onto another point / stinger from the last episode of it cutting back to the Central Hospital raid. Oh, no, I guess Central
Now,
Hospital.
Joe, you brought something up after our reaction.
I did.
For why the
Yes.
Spinzilla altercation is the key
Exactly.
position.
The key. Right, alright, so hear me out. So, what is the whole point of said raid, Gabe, on the hospital? Who was there?
Free Kurogiri.
Exactly. And who was currently now stuck in a box with a really angry kid?
Oh, Shigaraki, of course.
Exactly. So,
It follows.
this honestly might be now the most critical front because they free Kurogiri. They can bring All For One and Shigaraki together and also out of the dome.
They can basically undo the Monoma / Shinzo sweep that befell them during the beginning of the fight.
Precisely. But what does that also mean? We won't probably get our UA high moment, which does make us sad because they will no longer be in the dome.
No. But if they're out of the
However-
dome and the dome starts falling, then Midoriya can catch it and we
Yeah.
get a Sky High moment. There we go.
However, we screwed his spinner against Kurogiri. So, like the title of this episode, we need Shoji to put in some work against Shin Spinzilla.
And why that is important for Joseph is because of
Team!
Koda's the better
Fantasy League.
heteromorph.
Here are the points. There we go. Here are the points. So that's what we're at so far. Joe is somehow still in the lead. Gabe is
bullshit. It was
second
rigged.
with me
Joe-
trailing behind.
Joe was in charge of putting in the points. He did something.
Truly the mighty have fallen in my regard, but don't worry, we still got plenty of points to dish out going out forward.
I think Koda's a better heteromorph in this situation, by the way. It's because he's on my team.
I feel,
I think-
Gabe, that
Call
is
us
an
us.
incredibly racist remark, and that you should be kicked from the league and canceled and blacklisted off of all platforms. And I should get your points. And so,
That's all I
Just
got.
say in small print and gets Gabe's points.
um,
I still got a bingo. And
What?
it was a step square, too.
get started, shall we? But before we do, please like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on our social medias, links at the top of the description, like Twitter and Twitch. Then, if you would, please go support us on Patreon and give it a shout out during the video. Boom, right here. Look at all those amazing, super cool, awesome, hyper, mega Patreon supporters who get access to Patreon exclusive polls, our Discord, and full-length early reactions. If you want the full length to this reaction, go support us on Patreon. And if you want to talk to us, you can
Very
do
good.
so on our Discord.
That also
Also available on our Patreon. On
I
go!
see you.
Wait, let me.
I see you. I see all of you.
Alright.
I know you're there. Okay, we're good.
3,
Wait, hold on. It's loading on my screen.
Computer.
Anga! In 3, 2, 1, go. Happy We're fighting the
Chainsaw
lizard
Man,
man.
when are we getting that?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't.
Well, we're getting like the watercolored backstory. Oh yeah, we out in the boonies. We
Damn.
Spinner! Spinner, stick to the wall, Spinner!
Don't do it.
oh
Ah.
we're back.
We're back.
Going back in time a little. Meanwhile,
Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, we got some MILF people there.
Let's go.
15,000.
15,000.
Holy.
Rocklock, my boy!
1 o'clock.
Yo! Nice team comp.
200.
200 versus 15,000.
Huh?
There we go. That's a save.
Oh, Koda with a save. Nice.
Go to peak.
Do you have Coda, Gabe?
Tentacle, where you at, my boy?
Holy shit! Super Taser.
Yeah.
That would be intimidating.
Oh,
Rocklock!
Oh, God.
No!
Rock clock now.
What do you mean, you people? Bro, guys, I get it. I'm sure you've been mistreated most of your lives, but attacking a hospital, I don't think that's the way to go about, you know, inciting positive social change.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What the fuck?
Oh, God.
It's probably better in the cities, I guess. Makes sense.
I mean, they did show us out like in the boonies.
Oh my god. No,
Well,
put
you
it back
kind of
on.
creep me out.
Yeah, no, put it back on.
I don't know, I think he looks kind of cool, actually. I can see why they got a crowd of 15,000
Yeah.
people. And if anybody can
Oh, wow.
if anybody can be a uniting force, it's goddamn Spinner.
Oh, God. Wait.
Bro, he is lost in the sauce right now.
I don't know what he's saying. Man, he's more than lost. He doesn't even know where he is.
I mean, I thinking about probably the stress it put on his brain. I'm like, he got more than one quirk now.
So yeah, I mean, look what happens to Nomus. I'm surprised
Where the
actually. he
fuck
didn't
am
realize.
I? What the fuck am I there?
Octo Blow!
Let's go!
That's a crit.
Shoji, baby!
Look what you're doing, guys!
It's like, bro, I literally went through what you did.
There we go. We need to talk to these people, right? There we go. They're not evil. They're just angry.
Yeah, come on, guys. What are you doing? Oh, he's so fucking good.
He's very cooked right now.
Together with Shoji. There we go.
Oh, hell yeah.
There we go.
When did
Shoji Rising.
It's important
Shoji
right now that he isn't
Rising.
like, you guys are all wrong. It's like, he's like, you guys are all going about this wrong.
Damn, all
Burning
the-
things
the
to the
scars.
ground is not how we,
Yeah,
promote
this isn't
positive
gonna-
change. I mean, and they're all being manipulated by All For One anyways.
He's like, my brain can't handle this
Yeah,
right
he's
now.
like, literally.
God,
Oh my god!
He leave.
What have they done to my boy?
dude.
What?
Huh?
Bro, I'm actually really sad this has happened to Spinner, bro! I'm glad he's got a spin master here. He's got a spin
Yeah,
doctor.
yeah.
That's a spin doctor for Spinner. Oh, okay.
That makes sense!
You're cooked, Spinner.
Oh! Dorsal plates! Are those knives?
We gave him. Oh,
You have them blades? Ugh!
this more.
Oh.
Male?
Dude, but- it's just like.
Dorsal blood.
Come on now. That is Spinzilla. It's
Dude, this
just
show,
Spinzilla.
this show just keeps getting better.
Shigaraki's a gamer? Oh my
Oh my
god, he's
God.
covered in blood! Oh my god!
Huh? What?
What?
Quirk Awakening?
Huh?
What?
人に触れようものなら総出で血払いだと言って集団で暴行を受けた
A blood purification? You touch somebody? Oh my lord.
傷を負わせる地域がまだ残っているんだ
Jeez.
Oh man, Shoji.
He's like, bro, I'm sorry. That's not what I meant. I'm so sorry.
連想するのは当然だ
And that's why I named myself Tentacle. Yeah.
Yeah.
この傷跡と異形は意味を強
I'm gonna shatter those ideas. Hell yeah, Shoji.
Yeah.
俺は復讐者と思われたくない
This is good.
You're really
Yeah.
strong.
You stand
Yeah.
proud, Joji.
Damn, look at those delts.
忘れることはない
I'll never forget them. Dude, Shoji's so great.
Oh, did you
All
save a little
those
girl?
things sucked and they hurt. But the one smile made it all worth it.
Season
Awesome.
season 6 intro.
Mm-hmm.
この姿でよかった思
I
い
have
We
this.
fought it.
Hell yeah.
たいんだ
Oh man. That's oh.
I know this warmth through you. Hell yeah, dude.
押してきた
What?
What the heck?
紡いでいきたいんだ
What
Is
is
it like a crown?
かっこいいヒーローになって
The coolest hero on earth. There we go!
次にいい思い出を
Oh, the music!
俺たちを傷つけた偽物に
Oh, dude, he's like,
Look
Holy
at him!
wait, no, he like combined them into one arm.
Bro, Shoji stocks are through the roof right now.
Gochi.
Oh,
A million birds.
20 million birds.
Rhett really be like,
Yo!
Oh, God.
Yeah, alright, Shoji. You protect your man. Super Sentai? Octo Punch! Don't you
Oh,
call
you
me
call him
gross.
gross?
He's cool as shit! Yeah!
Get the fuck out of here.
俺たちを各地から
Slime Villain!
Let's go.
We can't get enough of him. Can't get enough of him.
乗れない
What do you mean you are a hero?
I was not expecting such thorough
Those
I
so
know.
Shoji sauce.
It's-
Oh my god, he's got the all for
stronger
one
than we were.
fist.
We're the three
Three
Domingos. Don't make me think of that again.
Ah, that pose!
Well, who said Koda's a jobber? Haven't we been praising this man this whole time? To little Koda.
Get mad properly.
Come on, Koji.
Hitchcock's birds! That's great. Holy shit!
Oh, he broke the sword.
Octospansion! Boom!
Damn!
Oh my god.
Let's go, Shoji! Don't let them take advantage of your scars.
Oh, I love that.
Because that's what this is about, right? This final arc. It's not just about beating the villains. It's about defeating them, and then figuring out how to fix society so those villains aren't created in the first place. I am very sad that they took away Spinner's agency in season 5, but man, I love what has been done with Spinner.
Our lesser known front, this becomes our end game.
Yeah.
Oh, live
God.
rounds.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, sh!
All
Oh,
right,
shit.
doctor, please. No!
What? That was so short.
It was so fast.
They better not cut away from this bit in the next episode.
I feel like we're getting the conclusion of this. I really, really like that episode. My only critique would be that I feel like the heteromorph discrimination has been touched on previously. I'm not saying it didn't come out of anywhere, like nowhere. I just wish
don't
if
think
we were
there's
going
not
to
enough
for this payoff to be even better, I wish that we dealt more into it in previous seasons.
With the group of the racists.
Yeah,
I would have liked to see that conversation with Shoji with everybody prior.
well, we did. I don't need that. We did see this. I'm
We
fine with
did
that,
that?
being here. No, we didn't. We did
No,
not
it's
see
fine with
that.
getting that flashback
I'm fine
now.
with that
It's-
happening here.
He's talking about more discrimination, like in the
yeah.
boonies.
It's kind of a
and
problem I
stuff.
have. This is so much better, but it reminds me of Ruby. In that in
I knew he was
Ruby,
gonna bring this up.
in Ruby,
Dude.
they're like, man. Well, first off, they changed things up because in Ruby, the first volume, they have like it being a flat out war between humans and faunuses. And then later on, they move it to be more so they were always integrated, and it's just they were discriminated against for being faunus. But like the plotline say that faunus is discriminated against, but the world doesn't. Like we see nothing ever. The most faunus racist kingdom has a faunus as the head instructor, like the principal of their hunters academy, and like. So, like, all those racist people are like, I'm fine with my children being taught by someone I belligerently hate. Like, it's bad all the way through. Just all of it, Ruby bad.
I think if they wanted to build on it more, they could have had like Shoji and Koji, like some of the saves that they make. Maybe some of the people, like, were like, "Oh, I just got saved by a head. Oh no, you shouldn't be a hero."
They
or-
establish, and well, here's the thing: it is consistent because in this episode they establish like, hey, the cities are, they're melting pots. Most people are completely like, yeah, whatever here, because it is more of just a developed, progressive kind of area in terms of like the times. It's not like a sheltered town or village out in the boonies. So us not seeing that frequently is actually, that is still consistent with what the show is telling us.
'cause
But I think
we're
maybe
not out
one-
in the boonies often.
Well, you could have a scene where one of our heteromorph characters, Shoji would be the best option because he's the most visually distinct. Koda, a nice Ojiro as well. Mina is very visually striking, but almost like in a way that I think, like, would be almost like acceptable or marketable. Like, oh, you're just a pink girl. That's fine. Like, so you could have an instance where you do have that scenario where, oh, somebody saves somebody and they're like, thank you. And then they leave. And it's just like, what? And all the people are like, what the hell was that all about? And Shoji would be like, nah, I get it. And it's like, what do you mean you get it? That was kind of weird. Or maybe something more overt, like, oh, God.
Yeah.
You're gross. And it's like, then you can have Shoji be like, nah, it's fine. And it's like, whoa, what the hell? Like, his friends could get super pissed.
And then
it's
I'll
just
just
like,
beat the shit out of that person.
or one of them threatens to, and Shoji's like, no, it's whatever. And then they're like, what the hell? Why are you so okay with this? And it's like, because I'm used to it. And I'm like, what the hell do you mean you're used to it?
What
It's
do
like,
you mean by that?
yeah, you
What do you
can
mean by that?
you can delve into it more and show how some people are like, dude, I just don't get that because they live in the city, or you can get some people who come from the country and they're like, yeah, no, I kind of, I saw that too. It's rough out there, man. And you could build that up more. I like it. I wish we got a little bit more development for it. This is like a Jujutsu Kaisen plotline.
I'm okay with it. Honestly, like I could go. I would have taken it either way. Like I think that we've had enough build up for it.
Especially because even though we did get the CRC, but because they cut Spinner's, because Spinner was, I've said this before, but it was a long time ago. Spinner was the narrator for season 5 in the manga. For those of you who don't know, I read season 5 of the manga on stream, and you can see it in the playlist somewhere. And he was the narrator. He was the Midoriya for the villain side, right? And they cut that from season 5. They also cut a bunch of stuff for Redestro, criminal. But
gentle criminal.
not quite. No, that's base. This is not base. Anti-base.
My bad.
This is acidic. All right.
Okay, sorry. Keep going.
Reverse cursed based, if you will.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
But you got more of that, like his opinion on like all of that. but I like it, and I like how, you know, because that is what we're going for, right? With this collection of narrative through lines, like, you know, with Midoriya and Shigaraki, with Uraraka and Toga, you know, with, you know, All for One. There's nothing to fix there. Right? He's
No.
you know, the way you fix him is you charge up for a while and then you shout Final Flash and then
And atomizes
and you hope that it all disappears. But it's not just because we tried just beating up the villains last season. It didn't work, and it's not about. And we've had this happen prior. All Might was in a society, not necessarily that he wouldn't help if he could, but
Live in
All Might
society.
All Might's hero society that he was a part of was it's a villain and a hero and the citizens that are threatened from them, and we put them away and we smile and we go, we did a great job, team. And then, you know, and this is about not just defeating them, but creating a world where these tragedies or, you know, malicious areas of growth
do not persist.
do not persist. Exactly. Or like with Twice.
It's just like.
Which is why I think it would be thematically so awesome if Gentle Criminal came back, because it would show that, like, Midoriya didn't just beat him up, right? He tried, you know, to bring somebody back. Same with Lady Nagant, you know, if she's not dead.
Back from the brink.
Oh, she's probably
And the
just
fact that
Wait,
Midoriya,
wait.
on life support.
Would she have been sent to Central Hospital?
it's like the only one left, bro. It's like the only one left. What if
Bro,
what if Spinner
this
breaks
ET
through and she's just waiting with the strap? And it's like
She's just
she's just like,
turn around.
I'm afraid you can't do that, Spinner.
I'm afraid not.
So I gotta put the lizard down. I'm sorry.
Spinner's like, you ain't got the nerve. You know?
Shall we,
Let's talk
shall we
about- let's
run
talk about-
through
Let's talk
this
about
episode?
let's talk about just Coda briefly. So he didn't he was raised in the city. So he kind of got to be a part of that melting pot
Mm-hmm. I
where
believe so, at least.
yeah, where the ideas were a little bit more progressive, and the concept of heteromorphs living with regular human society was a little bit more. There's some
They're not
still some
seen
prejudice.
as an other as
No,
much,
they're not
you know?
seen as a literal monster. There was a little persecution, but for the most part, he got to have a pretty regular childhood. Is his quirk awakening? Is that literally just greater not that that's like a really weak quirk evolution
I
by any
think
means.
we didn't know the
but
radius
is
that he had in general, so it's kind of hard to quantify what this does for him. How much?
Do we also
more he
have
has.
like a? Do we also have like a idea of like what kind of like if are there just some animals that are too big or too complex for him to control, or can he control any animal? Because we've only ever seen him do birds.
Well, they are pretty common in a city.
City
I mean, imagine if he went out to an ocean, Koji Kodo would rise up to S tier.
Aquaman.
Yeah, for real, like, you just have a
I'm just-
blue whale
I'm-
come by and smack your ass.
I'm just saying, 20 million rats.
20 million. Dude, the rats and
Black
pigeons.
plague.
I love Hitchcock. I love that.
The Black Plague.
If you guys,
was just like
you
a
guys get that
wave.
reference, right?
What?
You get that reference, right? Hitchcock birds.
Oh, it's why is it from again?
I'll give you a hint.
I'm with Joe on this one. I feel like I should know this.
Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds.
Wait, like the movie?
That's the
Like
movie. That is not
Oh
the
my-
hint. That is the answer.
Oh my god, Horikoshi made a reference to one of the worst movies ever
No.
made.
No. You're thinking of Birdemic.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds is like if Birdemic was made by somebody with skill.
I don't think Horikoshi's ever heard of Birdemic, Joe.
He might.
Bird-
No,
Birdemic
he has. He's cultured.
I want to point out. Hold on.
Let us know in the comments if you've ever heard of or seen Birdemic.
I want to point out. Where's the Spinner flashback? Hold on.
Yeah, that was the other thing I wanted to talk about was Spinner.
No. Oh, well, there's a fantastic stuff. I really like Spinner in this episode. But I'm talking about the one where he's talking with Shiggy.
Yeah.
Because he says, yeah, I've played LOOL. Except I play it by myself. Like single player. Now, after reading, because my sister bought the first volume of My Hero. And in that, when you get to Present Mike, doing the robot, entrance exam stuff, in that, they all look like Mario characters. Like the robots, they don't look like robots. Like the 1-pointer, the 2-pointer, like Goombas and Koopas. Except obviously they had to be changed for licensing stuff. I wonder if in the manga it wasn't LOOL, it was LOL, and he were referencing League of Legends. In which case, it makes perfect sense. Midoriya, hit him in the head, kill him. It's over. He's irredeemable. It is unsavable.
Kill him.
I can see why he is a villain.
Yes, it all makes sense.
I was just checking. Let's go. Do you guys want to do the frame by frame, or?
No, I don't think we need to. We're gonna do a frame by frame for this one.
Oh, I mean, I don't see why not.
Well, there's in comparison to previous episodes so far, there's not nearly.
And I do like how it's
much.
like a demonstration of the escalation, right? Because like the police are here to defend the hospital, right? Because it's a fucking hospital, and it's also like their last place of advanced technology and respite, and it's also where they're keeping a WMD named Kurogiri. So right now they're using the taser guns, Zip, zap, zop. It's time to stop. But then later on, as things keep escalating and as things keep getting harder and worse,
pulling out the straps.
They're like, maybe we need to start pulling out the actual guns.
I
And
know,
it's like,
we can start to see that there is literal, like, people are getting seriously hurt. Like, there's blood, and people are pulling out knives, and that there's some dude at the end had a fucking cleaver in his hand. Like,
dude,
You guys want to just go to 843? Best frame of the episode. Cook Spinner.
I feel
He is
so
just-
bad for him, bro, because
He
imagine his actual like dialogue that he could have with Shoji here, where it's like a trade of perspectives, or it's like, it's not gonna change. Like,
just
not
like-
out here. Those people don't want to change. Not in the country.
just like all the
they have no
Head Horse
need to change.
right
They
here.
won't.
getting just used by All For One right now, just so we can get Kirigiri.
Also, Gabe, we have to go frame by frame, like scene by scene, because we have to do points.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
1021. 1021 is, I think, the best cooked spinner frame.
Like, you could have like these intellectual and philosophical discussions with Shoji.
When he goes, I don't
And
care.
shit, you know what? They might be able to come to something, They might be able to be like, dude, this isn't the right way to do it. And he's like, yeah, but there's no other way that would work, there's no other way that will make it work in any way that matters in any frame of time that isn't over decades, like any kind of time that can affect the people who are being affected by it now. And Shoji's like, the only right way to do it is not to think about it saving us, but to save our kids, make their lives better. You can have an interesting dialogue between these two and their varying perspectives. But because All For One is manipulating everything, he's not interested in any kind of what their actual perspectives are, the League of Villains. He's like, listen, Spinner, I know Shiggy liked you, bro, but you can stick to walls. Okay? My old guy, he was a great guy. All right, you're not the guy. I had a guy. I don't anymore. He's talking about Gigantomachia. And he's like, you are not the guy. And then he's gonna give him quirks and try and make him the guy. He doesn't care what his actual motivations are for. He's just like, oh, you care about Shiggy and want to change the world? That means I can manipulate you. Thank you so much, Spinner. Welcome to the All For One Club. Here's some quirks. Have a good day. Get him, buddy.
And can we just talk about how painful that's got to be You've seen that quirk?
the scale mail quirk.
It's literally just plates
stop!
bursting
I'm
out
bursting
of his
knives
body.
from my body. Oh yeah.
Well, at first I thought people like started throwing stuff
It's
at
like
him.
somebody, yeah, I know, but it was like, oh
and
god,
then
never mind.
I was like, oh my god, someone just threw a wait, what? Oh my god. When I saw the fucking plates coming out of his back though, like this, I was like,
I'm like, yeah.
God,
So now all we need is a
Gogeta.
breath attack. We just need a
Gogeta.
breath attack.
bro, seriously, he looked like Carnage or like Venom, like crawling around big with the mouth and the plates.
Yeah, LOOL. I played it too. I was a solo player though. My gamer,
solo
bro.
queued.
And of course, you know.
I like that the fact that that's what they're doing, like in like season 5, My Villain Academia, running around. Like, oh yeah, Gigantomachi's coming after us. Let me just let me sit down and play real quick, catch my breath.
Is that from season 5?
Probably not. I just thought it'd be funny if that. Yeah, no, that's not their outfits then, or what? No, that's not their
No,
outfits
Shiggy
then.
had the black coat in season 5, did he not?
But was that Spinner's outfit
I don't remember.
during the time? We'd have to go back and look. Because I like to think that's funny. They just have a gaming break in between Machia's sessions.
Look at him. He is-
Spinner's just like rubs his shoulders, slaps him on the back. You got this, buddy. Go, let's go. I'll see you in the next session.
He is absolutely gone Shin Spinzilla. Like, this is
What do you got?
not. He is Shin Spinzilla,
Yeah.
not just Spinzilla.
Yeah,
and-
he is just in pain.
yeah, because he is in pain. Anywhere between like 1140 to like 1150. Cape.
Can we just get a downward slope start playing?
Kill me.
Because like
Kill me.
that's like one of the biggest distinguishing factors from Shin Godzilla to like other Godzillas. Is Shin Godzilla was designed to look like something that was in agony constantly. Like it was the
So,
same reason.
I'm
it's
guessing. I mean, just for clarification, this is also just included as points as a part of Shin Spinzilla that we already had, right?
What points?
Of the
character evolution.
Character evolution.
Yeah.
I mean, it is.
Okay.
It does. Well, it's not even necessarily an evolution per se. I'm still gonna keep it. It is. These are extra quirks that were given to him. I would say that the act of giving him these quirks would be the evolution, not each individual one.
That's fair. Okay, I just wanted to clarify. Now for what was?
Dude, I don't even know what he looks like, bro. He's reminding me of something. He's like if the Thing and Venom fused,
Yeah,
Like he's just
That-
and
That's-
not like Venom coated the Thing. Like if the Venom symbiote was rock and not goo.
how can he see? How do you see? There's nothing for you to see through.
Dude, big Shoji stocks this entire episode.
Bro, Shoji just skyrocketed up the tier list. Like,
Yo! So I just watched Yoga
Seriously.
blast it away.
bro, that bit though when they all went to hug Shoji.
Dude,
Uh,
I like how Suyu was like, oh, familiar warmth from like the season 3 episode where they're fighting against Tea Lady and they lower the temperature in the room and he's just cradling her the whole time.
That's a good callback.
Dude, I love it, man.
Yeah, I think Tokoyami's also. I'd be interested. Imagine if Tokoyami was on this front.
Like I really like the kid episode, like the part where the students are there, because it shows their disconnect from this as necessarily as an issue because they don't see it, right?
Because they're so young. They're like kids, you know.
They're
not.
young. They're in an area where it's not really a thing that happens too much, at least not to the level where it would be something that they could very well easily see. It does show their like ignorance on this as a problem, but it also shows just how passionately they are against it. You know, like how much they want to help Shoji. Like
That
and
is
that's
that
just
is kind of
the next
bro, and
generation.
then, bro,
baby,
just
that's
like
what we're
him
talking
and
about so
Coda
long.
looking at each other. I'm
Even
like,
though Tokogami's right there, what is he not getting discrimination
Yeah.
for his bird head, bro? Like,
yeah. Nah, it's just because his core's really cool. That's why.
Tokoyami, you look Dark Shadow. What's that? Are you gonna say something?
Bro, I'm just saying, Makoto's
Say-
like angry. He's kind of scary.
Dude,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Dude, when he's
He's
hitting
just-
that,
I think he's honestly just got to change up the drip, and he could look
He's
cool
gotta
as
do
when
fuck.
he's
something
hitting
about
that pose,
You got to get rid of the mustard yellow,
when he hits
bro.
the Star
Just
Killer.
Put on some shoes.
Yeah, well, like at like 15, 16.
Well, because he's got the mass, bro. Like, he's one of the tallest kids in Class 1A. Like,
Yeah,
he's
I know.
and he's got the farmer build. Like, he doesn't look too
Yeah.
like defined, but he's just kind of thick. Like,
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Uh-huh. And now that his horns have kind of given him the permanent angry
But
brows.
it's like a crown though. It's not like a horn.
is
It's
like
like
a
a crown.
Dude, where is it? Where's
Oh, sorry. Here, we'll give Gabe
like
the
519.
character evolution.
does he have
Need
Shoji?
I
He's
have
got Coda.
Oh, excuse me, Coda. You have Coda.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I was talking about
The
Coda.
the person we were not gonna think was getting a
Bro, I
quirk
thought-
evolution.
Dude, I
this
thought you were
season.
just kind of hyped for your boy. Like, I thought.
No, I was saying because that's why I was giving Shoji shit and being like, well, I mean, it says Shoji's there, but the real guy that we're going to need to be looking at is Coda.
I thought you were doing that just to discredit Joe. I didn't realize.
I
you
mean, I was
trying to
but I was
also bump
doing-
yourself up. Yeah, no, it was a
Yeah.
double whammy. Where's the? I want to see him strike that pose.
Oh,
Also-
and he's doing like.
Coda's dad. Yeah, no, I get it.
I like how they also just refer to her as the tall lady.
I have a number of friends that would do
Hold
the
on.
exact same
Wait,
thing.
Joe.
Bro,
Does
wait,
the
hold on.
character
Just how-
evolution-
just how tall is she?
Hold
Yeah,
on.
she's kind of dwarfing him. With it, like, I mean,
I'm in the lead now. I'm in the lead by like 15 points.
Have you put in
I
your
got a
critical
major
hit
character
against
evolution
Spinner,
and
though?
a save.
I don't think
Wait.
Joe's put in his critical hit against Spinner, though.
I haven't put in any of my stuff yet, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you, go to 1815.
Dave, you're not in the lead yet. You're still
No,
down
I
by
got-
60 points.
No,
I do have to add in the Aizawa save. Don't worry, I'll add 50 for that too.
No,
Aizawa
if
save,
you
you
add
mean
in
Mike
the
save?
Aizawa save, if you add in the present Mike save currently as it is, present Mike
You'll-
save and the
You'll be
major
less than me
character
by 10 points.
and the major character evolution, no, I would be ahead of you.
I already added in the 50 for your character evolution, Gabe.
Oh, to put me at 5890?
Yes.
Oh,
Damn.
I thought
Rip.
that. Shit.
Guys, go to 1852. I'm telling you, that pose right there.
Put on a
Coda's
baseball
going hard.
card.
Yeah, no. All
Baby
right.
Coda.
You put that
Dude,
on a
Baby
baseball
Coda's
card because that's the
adorable.
pose of him putting somebody on a shirt. All right.
Yeah,
Like
that's
that person's going missing. All right. They're putting him. The person he's looking at like that's going on a poster saying "Help! Looking for missing person."
yeah, Coda. You gotta change the fit, bro. Like I'm like
I like the
You're not in
white.
school
I
anymore.
like the white
you,
and the
yeah.
the McDonald's.
keep
The
the-
McDonald's
you can keep
employee
the
is
s-
brave. Like
The brave McDonald's employee.
If you want to keep the colors, you can keep the colors. You can keep it the red and the yellow.
Well, I think you'd play into him if you got something that's more like
Well, you-
animal related,
Yeah.
like bestial type, like he commands animals, you know? Show that.
Well, you gotta get get a cape.
All right.
Everybody gets a
So-
cape. You know what I mean?
all right, Joe. Count all the birds. How many did you actually get?
There's a lot of birds.
That was
So,
a
are we
lot of
counting
fucking birds.
2 critical hits on Spinner?
Hold on. So he gets the one that's just freaking awesome.
It's the
Yeah.
octo blow, and then he hits him with another one, but he's
Yeah, he gets the one that
Octo
knocks him
expansion.
back.
The 1920 hit. Boom.
But I
Oh
thought that didn't stop
God!
him.
Why did they frame my boy like that? He's so cool. Dude, he's looking like Midori out there.
His big fist reminded me of All for One's gross arm.
Yeah, the gross. Hey, we can't. Don't call him that. That's a little.
What it kind of
made.
made me think of instead of that, it made me think. Oh, I wonder if he got inspired by seeing like Midori when he wraps like Black Whip around his arm
Oh my god.
because he's wrapping his his arm around his arm to make it stronger and act like
Guys.
a brace.
1924.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's thumbnail stuff right there.
That's the thumbnail, right? That's the
Octo
thumbnail right there.
expansion.
1924.
My
Shoji Rising.
freaking goat. My goat, bro. He's.
And just the quick he hits him, and then it cut. Like he looks like he's fucking Midoriya right now. He hits him and it cuts through him, and he
I like how President Mike's like, dude,
this kid's got the sauce.
you want me to guard them? Like, these guys are already way stronger than we were back when we were called the Three Domingos.
The Domingos. Man, that made me sad thinking about that.
And dude, you know what? That's actually even better because he's trying to protect that third Domingo right now. He's trying to protect Shirakumo. Gabe, fucking read Vigilantes! God, you were paid to do it like 2 years ago! Don't you have any shame? Any sense of propriety and duty? God! Sorry.
No, you're not.
You're really not, are you?
Yes, I am. I'm sorry. Don't know.
Alrighty. Was it okay? So it was Koda save on President Mike. Koda character evolution. Shoji 2
Took out-
critical hits on Spinner.
Spinner.
Yes.
Is there anything else?
None of us have Mike, do we?
Nope.
No.
Rip my best. My best, Mick. Dude,
I
what
do
happened?
have- I do have Skeptic though.
Did Rocklock like make it out of there? Like, is he
Yeah,
okay?
I know. Is he just getting mauled alive?
No, he got the King's Landing treatment. Oh, they just ripped his arm off. They just-
I
Yeah,
wonder
no,
if
he's
it was
fucking dead.
deliberate to have
Um,
this thing about to have this episode where all the guys were yelling at the one black guy.
Yeah.
I wonder if that was deliberate.
Have I gotten any points for Skeptic yet? He's been hacking for like 5 episodes, and I feel like I haven't gotten anything for all of the stuff that he's been doing.
Actually, yeah, you missed it. There was a critical hit. It was in chapter 132 of Vigilantes! You only get
Yeah,
them when
yeah.
you read it!
See, we haven't seen it do anything yet, but once it does something, you will get points.
It's clearly what?
Well, if we haven't seen the barrier fall down, we haven't seen UA High fall down yet. We've seen him messing with the system. We haven't seen him do anything yet.
Is that what he's hacking? Is he
It
not
could
hacking,
literally
like,
just be that
every-
he's putting Bonsai Buddy on their system. That's it. Like,
Like, I feel like this is. Come on.
I unironically want to see
Don't be
Rocklock
angry at me. Be angry at
Sure.
Skeptic that hasn't done anything yet.
be angry at the random wheel. All right, you could have gotten Toga or
He's clearly
Spinner.
doing stuff.
But it
though.
hasn't done anything yet.
Bro, that's crazy. Like right now, All For One's clearly doing things right now. I should get 1,000 points. I should get 1,000. All For One is glowing right now, bro. He's clearly doing something.
he really be like.
Man, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. He's doing a thing. I don't even know what
you
that
will
thing
get
does.
more points. You have the protagonist. Stop bitching.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna need you to lock in here, bro.
You stole 2,000 of Rhett's points.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, where are they, bro?
Is there anything-
You're 2000.
Don't make me get the West Star out. All right. All right. Huh?
And we're getting dangerously close to another slap. It'll be Rhett's first slap square. On
What do I need?
If Kurogiri being freed.
About time, yeah.
What do I need?
What
You need-
for bingo?
Yeah.
Well, all right. I mean, if you get the
Dabi's-
Kurogiri's free, then you're gate kept by Dabi killing Sato on the far left
Gabe,
column.
for once in your life, can you just be right?
Rhett's gonna get gate kept by memes. Hero healer Eri and Dabi kills Sato.
Oh, come on!
But yeah,
still
Kurogiri being freed, you could very likely get in the Todoroki family reunion. But that'll be later. Very likely
You
later.
still are more than likely gonna. You have Iron Might and Midoriya and Bakugo team up, which are more
It's
than
not
likely.
Iron Might, it's Iron Martyr. Okay?
No,
He
you
has-
have Iron. You have Iron Might.
I-
Was on you as Iron
He
Might.
needs to either A, get into an Iron Man suit, or B, blow himself up with high grades explosives.
Well, right, they're two separate squares. There's Iron Might, and then there's also Death of All
All
Might.
Martyr.
So they're two separate squares.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Where am I next at? Okay, I need
I just need Sato to do something.
Todoroki
I was
family
not
reunion.
expecting.
I need Sato to do something.
Dude,
I was not expecting
hold on.
Shoji and Koda to get sauce like that.
Dude, Pivotal Mineta
Intros,
might
man.
actually be
Intros. We had it last season. They
Pivotal
showed us. They showed us. I'm interested to know why they decided to put that in that
last
season.
Pivotal Mineta might actually be pivotal for me. If I need Todoroki family reunion V2 and a stain fight, and then the only thing that'll be left to complete those two will be Pivotal Mineta. I need Pivotal Mineta. Mineta, I need you
point out-
to pull through, baby.
Dude, I love the line where because Spinner, he's out of his brain, right? He's out of his mind, and he's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
he
He's
looks
really
at
roasted.
he looks at Shoji, and he's like, "Bro, you're gross." And Shoji's like, "Yeah, that's me, baby." Like, where is that shot? That scene? It's after
It's
the
like towards the end.
punch, where he's like, "Because we've been hurt." It's after the punch? I thought it was before the punch.
I
Oh yeah, dude! With Just Another Hero starts playing. Okay, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's not Just Another Hero. Just Another Hero was the version with lyrics. That is Endeavor's theme. It is the My Hero Academia theme, I believe, or it's Class 1A's theme. Either way, I think it still works fantastically.
Yes, it does.
So
Got all
Spinner's
over that.
like gross. But he's
Can you
like, yeah,
imagine, like,
this is who I am. He's
It's
proud.
like,
He's
"Hi,
not hiding it.
Kettle. I'm pot.
Hi, Kettle. I'm badass. Like, you're beautiful, Shoji. God, you're fucking amazing.
God, they even gave him like the eye glow and everything too on that, and the lens flare shit going on.
it
Like,
was
damn.
the ending bit with Spinner was also. It's like we thought that Shoji got to them, and then Spinner's like, no.
I would actually
Don't
be kind of.
fucking listen
I'd be
to
a
her.
little
I
upset
just hear
if
he's
everybody just immediately threw their weapons down. Like,
Yeah, I don't think we're not there yet.
like,
Holy fuck. Okay. I'm on a 2029, just seeing all the ectomorphs or heteromorphs. This is
Ectomorph.
crazy.
Ectomorphs. What is ectoplasm here?
No, I'm at 2029 because I want to talk about Spinner. They're looking up at him. Some of these guys are crazy. We've got Chicken Man here. We've got
Dude, the
this,
snail guy.
we've got the Imperial Spy
Is that Mike
from the first
Wazowski?
film. We've got the Imperial
Wait, where?
Spy from
I do see. Yeah, I know.
Yep.
No, that's
That's
yeah, that one.
Cyclops child literally has a gun. Like there's
Where do you get that in Japan?
that 12-year-old has a fucking pistol. No, but what I wanted to talk about with Spinner, how he brings up in these people's minds, I can understand why he's bringing up a valid point. Where it's like, no, you guys don't get it. If we lose and the heroes win, nothing changes. It'll just go back to the way it was, and we will still be treated like shit. I walked outside and I got hosed down.
And we saw what happened when like Anarchy fell apart. When people started to make, when people were scared and they were distrustful, they do what people do. It's like, I'm afraid. I'm gonna look to pin this fear on something.
On someone else.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
you're
about to-
different. You're weird.
They're
You're
about to beat up the kangaroo woman.
yeah, we saw
Leave her
this.
alone.
I think she's a shark.
There's Dagon.
fox.
I see Dagon. Dagon's in the
Kill
back
him,
there too.
Kill him. I hate Dagon.
See the
I hate
red,
Dagon.
red octopus
It's
face
okay to
in the back
discriminate
there.
against Dagon. That's my controversial.
That
take.
guy
Dagon
off to the
specifically.
left has 6 arms, and they're like robot arms. That's crazy, bro. Heteromorphs are weird. I want to know Yellow Guy's story.
Yeah, I'm positive. Like, and I think that's the important thing. And I think why talking these people down is going to be a possibility, because they're not evil. They're just angry.
They're they're not
Being
evil.
angry
They're
can
just
make you
taking
do
out their
evil
anger.
things, but
They're taking out their anger in the wrong way. Violence is never the answer.
Oh yeah, and then we get the gunshots.
Yeah.
I think that's an
Oh.
AOT season 4 part 4, part 3, part 2.5, the last moment where it's like, oh my god, did they just shoot Annie's dad? And they're like, nah, another guy just shot into the air and was like, let's talk this out. And like, well, actual change occurs.
Well, you gotta hope so, because he was pointing that forward at somebody, and then you gotta hope somebody stopped him.
Dude, look at 2057. If they get you, you get them back. Never stop making them pay.
Damn.
Look at that. Specifically 2057. Look at that. He's a monster. What have I become?
No, he's seriously right. I'm with you on this. He's like a mix between the Thing and like Carnage.
I think it helps with like the tongue hanging out like that.
Yeah, I know.
That's
That's
so
what I'm
iconic as
saying.
symbiotes.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but I like Rhett's analogy of like, no, he's not. He's just, if the symbiote was rocks and not goo, this is what they would look like.
Yeah,
I like that.
Bro killed Crust, then took his power and threw it onto the worst way possible. Like,
I'm gonna shoot it out of my body.
I want to point out this is still probably a better defensive quirk than what is his name, like
Dragon
Hiryu
Scales?
from Class 1B.
1B.
I wish his quirk was stronger because that's a cool.
All we
quirk.
need is for him to show up once, take a hit from like a high end, have him be fine, and then he's good.
And now he scales. He scales.
Yeah, now he
Yeah,
scales.
Yeah,
He's
he scales.
fine.
I mean, like, if you have a quirk and your quirk is called Dragon Scales, when historically and across like all of fiction, Dragon Scales are like almost indestructible. Yeah, it would have been nice if his quirk reflected that, but no.
So go to 1722. So that's our peak slime villain frame.
Oh yeah, there we go. That's a thumbnail. There we go.
There we go.
It's just a billion arrows in a
Okay,
circle pointing at slime
these
villain.
other dudes that are with him we're clearly going to see them at some point because they have a
Well,
lot
we've
more
seen the
detail
guy
in
on the
it.
bottom left before.
I'm talking about
He's
the
got
guy
a
in the
Remember
front.
sword.
MILF.
I'm talking. No, I know him. I'm talking
Dude,
about
I
the two in the
hope
front.
I hope that's goddamn Uri Musha's sword. I hope he killed that bum and he took it from him.
No, I'm talking about the two guys in the front.
I hope he Tokyo bladed him.
The two guys in the front.
I gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, that is
We've not
dude
seen
on the
those two.
left. What a
He looks like
wanna-
a final boss version of the Thread guy from Heroes Rising. The guy who was voiced by Jello Apocalypse in the English dub.
Mm.
Yeah, the guy that Bakugo murders.
Yes.
The first half of the movie.
So, yeah.
Blows him up.
They just. What's wrong with the guy on the right?
that's kind of racist, bro.
I don't care.
Dude, I'm telling you, All For One should organize like events because bro had like a month and he got 16,000 people to show up. Like that's crazy, bro. Those are some serious numbers. You should have charged for this. You could have funded any evil scheme. Like
Bro, 1806.
18.
Is this a good frame between Spinner and
Oh
Shoji?
yeah, baby.
His arm is literally bigger
Three
than
times
him.
than his body. That's because
Holy
it's 1,000, 20 quadrillion arms.
20 quadrillion arms.
Um,
That's just the new metric for anything.
I
It's just
wanna
like,
point out that Spinner was like, "Listen, boss. Yes, yes, Iguchi. I need more than just some quirks. Well, I assure you, these ones will serve you well. I need swords. Well, you can pick out from a variety. I have no. I want them all. I'm not giving you a multiple appendage quirk. I guess I could. Or you need no, sir. I don't think you understand. I want all of those swords to be one sword. You're spitting. Now that's
It
more
will be
like it,
done.
Mr. Gucci.
That was exactly how the conversation happened, by the way. We pulled that straight from the manga.
Straight from the... Now that's more like it, Mr. Spinner.
Now we're spinning.
Or should I say, spokesperson?
Dude, I love it in season 6 when the second wielder was like, things are gonna start spinning faster here now. We're gonna start spinning.
All right. The fact though, will our heroes prevail here, and stopping Carnage from getting to Kirigiri?
Oh, are you talking about specifically that, or like winning the crowd, or is that like?
No, I think at some point oh shit. Okay, I think at some point the crowd's gonna stop, but I think Kurogiri is gonna get freed. Like,
well, I mean,
he's there.
Kurogiri kind of
Who's in there that can stop him?
Because like Shiggy's in the hurt box, like he's in the hurt
At
box.
least for another 5 minutes. But then
I'm
we
with
also
Joe
have
on
that
this.
weird
I'm
thing
I
that's
like.
going on.
I'm
with
with
his
Joe
body
on this idea.
again.
I'm with Joe's idea here on how they're gonna get Shiggy out of there.
What do you mean his idea,
And-
bro? That's just like what would happen if
No,
they free
no,
Kurogiri.
no. When he started talking a couple weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago or whatever, about his idea of like Kurogiri getting freed and then, him getting Shiggy out of there and teleporting people around and stuff.
Yeah, no, duh. Like, if he gets
almost-
freed, that would be
Don't
the...
say duh. If it was duh, then you would have thought of it first and brought it up. Joe did, so I'm giving him the credit.
I know this is a random thought off of it. Still on the topic of Kirigiri. Why didn't they copy that gate quirk more?
Oh, you mean like copy Kurogiri's warp gate?
Yeah. Imagine if All For One had that.
That's an excellent goddamn question.
Imagine
It's
if-
it's very similar to why didn't they copy more of, like, why didn't All For One take a copy of Twice or Double, right?
Why didn't they just give everybody a copy of All For One?
That's a horrible plan.
Are you kidding?
What do you
Now
mean? That's a
everybody has the
perfect
potential
plan.
to be a major power threat to me. Yay! I will say, Double has one kind of narrative reason why him and Shigaraki probably shouldn't have it. It's because if you make two Shigarakis or two All For Ones, and they both look at each other like, so I'm in charge. They say at the same time.
And then it goes to shit.
Yes. So I get that.
Terrible.
I'm with
So-
Joe on this one. They like them not making a copy.
Because, I
of
mean,
Warp
he had
Gate.
just the crappier
They-
teleport to
They
me
did
quirk.
have, yeah, they did have
But-
a copy of that, and they gave
Like,
it
come
to...
on, All For One. You can't tell me you don't want I want to go wherever I want to quirk. Like, come on, you can just show up or leave on a dime.
Yeah.
I would say the only explanation, which might actually not work, is that they didn't have the ability to copy quirks yet. And
Or
then,
they
and then
just
All For
didn't do
One
it in
got
time.
taken.
Or they just didn't do
Nah.
it in time.
Bro, you saw how many jars of quirks were in that goddamn lab. Well, tell me they didn't have
And
time.
like they had like seven different Nobu had super regeneration. So like, yeah.
Right your way out of this one, Horikoshi.
Bum Rider.
Did All For One ever have, or does he have super regeneration?
Well, in a sense, he does right now.
No, but I mean like prior.
Yes. He didn't have it in his fight with All Might, which is bizarre.
I was just about to say,
but
wait,
they said
like,
that.
did-
Well, they at least mentioned that it wouldn't matter if they gave him super regeneration. It wouldn't heal what All Might did to him prior to
No,
it.
no.
I
I'm
know what
talking
you
about.
mean.
I'm
I'm
talking
just
about
like,
like
that's
from
the
the
one time they
beginning. I'm
mentioned
like,
it.
did All Might hit him so hard that his super regeneration was
No,
like,
no,
bro,
he did
I
not
can't
have
even
super
fix that.
regeneration during that fight. He expressly did not have super regeneration during.
I was gonna say, like, bro, I'm his quirk is just like, listen, I know I'm supposed to be doing my job here and healing, getting rid.
Boss, I
This
need
shit's so
TCO.
bad, dude. Yeah, I think this is just this shit's so bad. I don't even think I can fix that. Like, you're just gonna have to. No, I can't breathe. No, I'm sorry. That's out of my hands.
You're a
That's
potato
out of my
face
hands.
now, bro.
It's out of my hands. Your
It's
lungs are
like
collapsed,
Kim Lee
dude.
with Pride. It's like super regeneration. He's just like, and then he leaves.
Just waves and
Puts the
fucking
hat
leaves.
down and leaves.
I just my thing is why wouldn't he give himself it now?
Good question.
Horikoshi, what the fuck's going on here? Huh?
He gave it to Shiggy, which is more narratively relevant. But yeah, you're
Why-
right.
Yeah.
Again, like Red said, if he gave it all
We
for
should have
now,
been writing
it
My
wouldn't
Hero.
fix
It wouldn't
the
fix his.
existing
It wouldn't
wound.
fix his existing.
No,
wounds.
but it would keep him alive longer.
How so? He needs the machinery anyways to keep him alive.
And
I think he means like
further
during fights.
damage.
Further
Like,
damage.
oh no! Oh, for fucking Endeavor just lasered my goddamn hand off. If only I had something that could grow it back. Oh wait.
Oh wait,
Yay.
takes out.
The thing is, I'm not sure he couldn't grow it back. Considering that we saw like 17 hands on his mega arm, like
Yeah.
they gotta come from somewhere. Like,
Just saying, we should have been the ones writing this because clearly Horikoshi doesn't know what he's fucking doing.
yeah, he
He's not
doesn't.
thinking about-
He doesn't know that Midoriya can kill the dinosaurs with one punch. That's all I'm saying. Is like,
He didn't see the movie.
He didn't see the movie.
I'm
He
just
didn't
saying.
read the manga.
If I
He just-
wrote this, I would not have Hagakure able to reflect Aoyama's lasers because that would alleviate a major headache of mine.
Everybody scales.
And no, Mina is
Everyone.
not light speed, actually. That is stupid. Yes, big Shoji W here. Anything else, gentlemen?
Nah.
Dude, I love when
No,
Mineta
I'm
was
cool.
like, holy shit, was I racist? Oh, bro, I am so sorry. I
Imagine-
swear I said it endearingly, bro. I am so sorry.
Recovered Mineta, top 10 thing.
Bro, that's gonna
Too far.
that's gonna be in the next
Mineta's also racist.
And I'm like,
I was,
he's
I was just
doing
about to say that's gonna be in the next article that they publish. of, like,
CBR.
top 10 worst villain or worst characters.
This man
Number
right
one,
here.
Mineta not
only
being
is he-
racist is like CBR's like Holocaust right there. It's like their Vietnam. Like,
no, that's what I'm saying. The NCBR, it's like number one worst character in My Hero is Mineta. Not only is he a pervert, he's also racist.
dude, they'd be like writing like Demon Slayer articles, like top 10 worst characters in Demon Slayer. Number 10, I don't know, Genya. Well, he's not as bad as Mineta from My Hero Academia. He's
He just can't
this
keep him
kid's
out of
like
his
catching
mouth.
strays and stuff.
He
Um,
just can't
It's
keep
like
his name out of his mouth.
Uzui Tengen, because he has 3 wives.
Yeah, it's like I do like how he's almost like Tyrion Lannister in this, where he's like, yeah, no, people called me like octopus freak all the time. It hurt, but I'm calling myself octopus, bro.
Yeah.
'Cause I do look like an octopus. and
Well,
I'm gonna
like
make it.
armor.
Yeah,
Never forget what you are.
Uh-huh.
The rest of the world will not.
You are an octopus.
Word like armor. It'll never be used to hurt you.
It's just a Squidward with him like doing a fucking.
That someone needs to animate that immediately. Someone needs to make that happen immediately.
All right.
Please.
Well, I think that's gonna be it. Everybody, thank you so much for watching The Custodians. I'm Rhett,
I'm Gabe.
I'm Joe.
and that was My Hero Academia, Season 7, Episode 14, the Gochi episode. Goodbye.